Hey YouTube, Shukun Shinobi here, coming at you from a totally new angle. Normally I put my camera in front of the computer, but I decided to put it over here because I don't know. This is a video response to DosmRider's third Getting to Know video, but this one being of his original creation. This time of getting to know a Dragon Ball /Z/GT fan. My computer is still, there we go. So let's go ahead and hop right in. How long have you been a Dragon Ball fan? Well, I don't know. I vaguely remember Dragon Ball when it originally aired in, I don't even know where. And I remember watching it, but I wasn't like totally into it. But then Z came out, and somewhere along the lines of the Namek saga, I started watching Dragon Ball Z with a friend of mine, and I liked it. And I've been with it since then. I've never not liked it. There was times where I didn't care as much about it, but it's definitely always been a favorite of mine, and it probably always will be. So I can't really say. Whenever Namek Saga was airing on Cartoon Network, I'd have to look up the exact date. What is your earliest Dragon Ball memory? As far as memories are concerned, it would probably be bringing all of my toys over to my friend's house. And he always had a bunch of like big like He-Man Castle Grayskull play sets and stuff. And we'd always use the Dragon Ball figures on those and make weird stories and stuff. Outside of that, I remember buying an original Dragon Ball Goku from Toys R Us at some point. I don't know who made them offhand or when they were released, but I'm pretty sure that's my earliest memory of anything related to Dragon Ball. Who is your favorite Dragon Ball character? Gohan. Gohan by far. I don't know why. I just always connected with Gohan. He's smart. He was strong. I was a big nerd in school, so I guess I connected with the intelligent side. And it was just adorable. There wasn't anything not to like about Gohan, and he turns around and kicks Cell's ass. So, just made me like Gohan even more. I also really like Vegeta for some reason. I tend to like the complete douchebag characters. And I really like Piccolo too. Just because he's Piccolo, he's big and green and can kick your ass. So those are my top 3 characters. I really like Goku too, but Goku's such a standard favorite that I try not to mark it as a favorite because it's so standard. I don't know. What is your most prized Dragon Ball possession? I don't even know. I've been selling off most of my older figures to make room for all of my Toku stuff. However, I am collecting these. The SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball Kai toys. I am collecting those, and then I've got a couple odds and ends that I'm keeping. But if I can dig it out after I record this video, I'll include it at the end. But if I can find that Goku figure I was talking about, I'll sorry about that. I woke up not too long ago. I'll add it on to the end of this video. Where are you from? I'm from Sterling Heights, Michigan. It's not too far from Detroit. Just normal, typical city. Nothing spectacular, nothing exciting. Just same old, same old. Outside of Dragon Ball, what do you do with your life? Nothing. Move on. I've said that 3 times. I go to school for graphic design and web and all this other fun stuff. So eventually I want to do something in that field. But for now I'm just learning the programs, going to school. I run a Pokemon League with a couple other people on Saturdays at a precinct building over in Rochester Hills. I don't really do too much else. I play video games. I do art. I write. I manage my blog. I do reviews. Nothing too much else to say. Origin of your YouTube name. Shukuin is a word for fated or destined, and then Shinobi is Shinobi. I was really into Naruto at the time, so I picked Shinobi because ninjas are cool. And then I just looked up Destiny in the dictionary, and Shukuin came up, and I thought that flowed good, so I picked it. And it stuck. Whose videos do you watch? I hate this question. It comes up all the time, and there's just so many people that I do watch that it's really hard to list. But if I'm subscribed to you, I watch your videos. If it's something I'm not really interested in, I might not watch it. But if I'm subscribed to you, I watch your videos. There's no questions asked there. So if I'm subscribed to you, I watch you. What is your favorite saga? Cell. I don't know why. I think it was because it was a big growth period for Gohan, and like I said, Gohan was my favorite character, so I really liked the Cell saga because it was kind of the point where he matured from little Gohan to a more mature teen. It's my duty to protect this planet now, Gohan. And I really enjoyed that. I thought it was a pretty good saga all around between the androids and Cell eating the androids, and Cell going, oh, I'm going to kill you, and then blowing up everyone, and then it's like, oh, JK. And I just thought it was a really good saga all around. I'm glad it ended up getting made. If you could be any DB character, who would it be? Gohan, I guess. I don't know. He ended up getting married to a hot chick, so Gohan seems like a fair bet to me. I wouldn't really want to be any of the DB characters, though, just because it's kind of like, it's a very threatening universe. I mean, they get attacked, like, every year. But, I admit being able to fly around and shit would be pretty cool. Which do you prefer, Japanese voices and music or English voices and music? English. I prefer the English voices, mostly because I've met some of those people, and they're really cool people. And I guess I can't say I'm used to it, because when I started watching, they were using the Pioneer Ocean Dub voices. So I can't say I'm used to it growing up, but I'm used to it. I'm used to the Funimation voices, and like, to me, they are those characters. Like, I couldn't really picture Goku speaking English with anyone except Sean, and Vegeta and Piccolo being voiced by anyone but Chris. It's just those kind of connections, and it's kind of into my brain. I don't particularly like the Japanese voice cast. Old fan, Yummy Pixels, I know exactly where you're coming from, and I can totally respect that. I feel the same way about a couple of anime, like Naruto in particular, when I used to watch that. But for Dragon Ball, I don't know, I guess it's just because I grew up with it so much, but I really appreciate the English voice cast for something like Dragon Ball, and particularly something like Full Metal Alchemist. Music-wise, the Japanese. I don't have that many memories of the English music track because, well, back when I watched it with the English music track on TV, I didn't really pay attention to things like background music. I do now, but back then I didn't really, I could care less about what music was playing in the background. And when I rewatched it last year, I watched it with the Japanese score, and I agree with the way that they use silence is a big key for something like Dragon Ball, and I can appreciate that. So I would say English voice track with Japanese score, if that helps at all. So that's about all. A big fan of Dragon Ball. Always have been, always will be. And it's just one of those things that will always be a part of my life, even if I don't watch it. So Till then, please rate, comment, subscribe, check out DosmRider's original video, and while you're at it, go ahead and check out the other video responses that he has right now too. So until next time, please take care and have a great day. Bye.